This is the intersection outside my apartment here in Frederiksberg in Copenhagen. A few years ago, there were posters around the city where Frederiksberg was branding itself as the capital's healthy, beating green heart. Yeah, when you live exactly here in Frederiksberg, you don't buy that shit at all. When we think about busy streets in Copenhagen, I think we automatically think about Hans Christian Andersen Boulevard, 50,000 plus cars every day. We think about Tagensvej along the lakes, Kalvebodbrygge, places like that. But you know what? There are more than 30,000 cars rolling past my windows every single day. The vast majority of them are what we call in urban planning parasites. People just passing through east, west, north, south, not contributing anything at all to our local environment, our neighborhood. I know this number very, very well because I have done research and counts at this intersection for many years. Plus, the city itself has a lot of data collection and they do a lot of traffic counts and the public has access to them. Check this link below. It's only in Danish, but you can look at your own neighborhood. By the way, fun fact, there are also over 17,000 bikes per day at this intersection. I've learned that 4.2% of the traffic outside this window here is heavy traffic, huge trucks and stuff like that. I have lived here for over 15 years and I can tell you one thing for certain, that I have the dirtiest windows of any apartment that I have lived in the capital. And it's important to point out that it's only the windows facing the street, not the windows facing the backyard. I also have access to public data about air pollution. You can check out this link below, type in your address. It's also in Danish to check out your street and your neighborhood. This is my street and the intersection in question. I'm lucky to have data available as a citizen, but I am as depressed as fuck about the numbers. Alarming levels of NO2 higher than the average in Denmark. PM 2.5, 12.3 micrograms per square meter, higher than the WHO's limit of 10. Black carbon, very high levels. Red alert. The total particle number, 9,700 particles per square centimeter of air. Red alert. For years, I've been hearing the car-centric crowd say things like, oh, no, all that pollution, that doesn't come from Denmark. That comes from other countries. It blows here on the wind. Seriously, this is what they say. Or they say, oh, no, the particles, they come from the wood-burning stoves, and the fireplaces in the neighborhood, not from the cars. Oh, no, not the cars at all. Yeah, okay, look at the fucking map. It's only along the street. The farther you go away from this street into the neighborhood, the levels fall. And then there's access to data about noise pollution. Streets in cities in Denmark should have a maximum of 65 to 70 decibels. Out here, it is over 75 decibels. It's a very unassuming intersection. It's a really transitory place. It really is a shitty intersection in an otherwise really lovely neighborhood. So in the upcoming election here in November 2025, who am I going to vote for? I'm going to vote for somebody who has a vision to fix this broken ass shit.